There are several ways to compare the consumption of multiple facilities on the platform. In this video, we will go through the use of the sum, comparison, and yearly trend reports available in the facilities service. The process of generating reports starts with the table report in the facilities service, where you first select the facilities for comparison. You can choose facilities either one by one using the selection checkboxes in the first column of the table or by selecting all facilities at once using the top checkbox. At this stage, you can also modify settings such as quantities or time periods. You can also make these selections later on other tabs. All selections you make will be saved and carried over to other reports in the facilities service. You can also access the sum report from the dashboard page by clicking on the consumption and consumption sums graphs by energy type. Once you have selected your desired facilities, you can navigate to other tabs in the facilities service. Let's first look at the sum report. The sum report presents the consumption of selected facilities summarized by quantities. In addition to total consumption, both quantitative and relative consumption distributions are available, as well as specific consumption values. The sum report displays consumption data for selected facilities broken down by time intervals according to the chosen precision level. The number on the header row of the charts indicates the number of facilities included in the consumption data. All facilities selected for summarization are presented in a section below the consumption table. By clicking on a facility's name, you can access an individual facility report. Next, let's open the comparison report. This report allows you to compare facilities with each other. The comparison can be done for all facilities in the profile or for subsets of them. Pay attention to the selection of the facility group to ensure meaningful comparisons. The facility graphs are organized in descending order for each time series based on total consumption during the inspection period. You can freely choose the time period for analysis and add related or derived values from the left panel's additional settings. The charts display the total consumption during the inspection period and the facility group's average for that period. Additionally, the charts show the total consumption and average for the comparison period. You can select one or more facilities from the facility group for specific analysis using the facility selection in the report's top panel. Selected facilities will be color-coded to highlight their identification in graphs and tables. By clicking the periodically checkbox in the top right corner of the graph, you can view the selected facility's consumption for the selected inspection period and frequency. This feature allows, for example, a comparison of specific hourly consumption for facilities, such as kilowatt-hours per cubic meter. The last report presented in this video is the yearly trend. The yearly trend report is a formatted consumption report that can be downloaded and printed, suitable, for example, as an annex to an annual report. The report shows the consumption or specific consumption trend for a facility for the last 5 full calendar years. Data is presented for electricity, total heating, and water. Specific consumptions are displayed only if values have been entered for the facility. The report's data content is standardized, and the selections on the left panel do not affect its content. Facility selection for the report is made using the table report described at the beginning of the video. The yearly trend report presents a preview image of the facility report. You can change the facility being previewed using the previous and next buttons. PDF format report files can be downloaded from the service either as a batch or individually. The Download All button downloads reports for all selected facilities in a compressed zip file. The Download button downloads the report for the facility currently being previewed.